Hi everyone, welcome to the video. This video made for our cells, molecular and biology course. As you can see in the title before, we're gonna diving into the world of DNA, RNA, cell division, and all the cool thing stuff. In this video, we're gonna break down how the cell cycles works. Wanna hear something cool? The cell cycles has two major of stage. First, interphase, and the second, mitosis. But here's the kicker. Interphase makes about 90% of the cell cycles, while mitosis is just only 10%. Interphase itself is divided into three parts: G1, S, and G2 phase. Each part is crucial to make everything go smoothly and no mistake are made. Mitosis is the process cells go through, divide, create new cells. It's made up of few stages: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, and the last is cytokinesis. Let's talk about each stage in a bit more detail.
The first is interphase. Interphase is like the cell preparation phase. It's divided into three parts: G1 first growth, S synthesis, and G2 second growth. G1 phase first growth. This is when the cell is growing and doing its usual activities. It's making proteins and organelles, getting ready for the next step. S phase synthesis. Here the cell copy its DNA. Imagine it's making a backup copy, so there are two identical sets. G2 phase second growth. The cell keeps growing and starts getting ready to divide. It makes the proteins and organelles it needs for mitosis.
And then we have prophase. In prophase, things start to get interesting. The chromosomes which hold our DNA begin to condense and become visible. Imagine taking a long piece of string and winding it up tight so it's easier to see. The spindle fibers, which are like tiny ropes, start to form from the centrosomes.
Metaphase. Think M for middle. In metaphase, the chromosomes line up in the center of the cell, like they are getting ready for a photo. The spindle fibers attach to the chromosome of each chromosome, making sure everything is lined up perfectly. Anaphase. In anaphase, the sister chromatids, which are the two halves of the duplicate chromosome, are pulled apart to opposite sides of the cell. It's like a tug of war, but good side win. The cells start to enlarge, stretching out a bit.
Telophase. Think a T for two, because this is when the cell is almost split into two. The chromosomes start to unwind back into their original, less visible form. The nuclear membranes form around the two sets of chromosomes, creating two new nuclei.
Cytokinesis. Although it's not technically part of mitosis, cytokinesis is super important. It's the process where the cell's cytoplasm divides, resulting into separate daughter cells, each with identical genetic material. Imagine the cells pinching in the middle until it's split into two. Each phase is crucial to make sure the genetic material is copied and evenly distributed to the new cells. This is essential for the growth and repair of tissue in multicellular organisms.